As climate change continues to reshape cities and threaten public health across Africa, experts are warning that urgent action is needed to prevent a surge in infectious diseases. This from the focus of the first inaugural lecture of the Federal University of Health Sciences Ilaoragun, Kayode Oladosu Woods.
It was a historic moment at the Federal University of Health Sciences Ila-Orangun, Osun State, as academics, professionals, and dignitaries gathered for the institution's first distinguished lecture. In the lecture titled Climate Change, Cities and Infections, the Triple Nexus Shaping Urban Health Futures in Africa, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Folashade Ogunshola, revealed that the worsening impact of climate change is now affecting the foundation of human health and well-being. She raised the urgent need to invest in resilient health systems capable of responding effectively to climate-related threats and emerging infectious diseases.
We must integrate climate and health policies using our One Health approach. In other words, recognizing that the health of human beings is closely linked to its environment and to the health of animals.
Professor Ogunshola called on relevant government agencies to address poorly planned urban growth, inadequate sanitation, and weak health infrastructure, noting that tackling these challenges would significantly mitigate the effect of climate change on public health and the environment.
I want to plead with all of us to see ourselves as advocates for planetary health. We must reverse this climate change. I'm not sure we can, but we can slow it down.
The Vice-Chancellor of the institution, Professor Hakeem Lasisi, and other scholars described the lecture as a defining moment for the university, reaffirming its commitment to research focused on solving real-world health challenges.
The impact of climate change is real, and it has both direct and indirect effect on all facets of human endeavors. The Sustainable Development Goals have climate change, smart cities, and health as part of its cardinal points. Therefore, the topic that we have chosen, I presume, will offer ample opportunities to the collective effort to address not only the academic rhetorics, but to activate dormant souls.
For now, it's very difficult to really distinguish between environmental health and human health. Why? Because that boundary is disappearing little by little. And so, the story of infectious diseases are now being rewritten as a result of that.
Choice of topic, climate change, cities and infections, reflects a clear understanding that health is no longer confined to hospitals and clinics. It is shaped by our environment, our patterns of urban growth, and the global realities of climate change.
It was agreed that integrating climate science into public health planning remains one of the most critical steps towards combating infectious diseases and safeguarding Africa's urban health future. From Ila-Orangun, Kayode Oladosu, NTA News.